The papers landed on the table, still warm from the printer, and she didn't flinch. No trembling hands, no tears, just a smooth, deliberate signature sliding toward me like a sentence already passed. I didn't ask for explanations then. I didn't need to. I had already heard enough the night before. Her voice carried faintly through the wall, low, sharp, poisonous. Speaking to her best friend. That was the moment everything ended. My love, 5 years of marriage, vanished in an instant. She admitted to her friend that she was done with the charade, that I had served my purpose, useful only so long, blind and predictable, incapable of seeing the truth. Her laughter followed her words, chilling and casual. She claimed she deserved better. Someone wealthier, more powerful, someone who could give her what she wanted. Her friend laughed along, the sound of clinking glasses echoing in my mind long after night ended. I lay awake staring at the ceiling, understanding finally that I had been nothing more than a stepping stone, a placeholder in her ambitions. My chest burned with humiliation, my hands shook with rage, but my face remained calm. Patience, I reminded myself. Revenge is an art, not a rush. The divorce moved quickly. She demanded the house, the car, alimony, everything she could seize to make me feel stripped bare. She believed she had won, that she had crushed me. I signed the papers without protest, silent and seemingly obedient, letting her imagine that she had destroyed everything I valued. But she never noticed the life I had been quietly building behind the scenes. While she spent her nights indulging in drinks and gossip, I nurtured my company, small but sharp, learning markets, creating networks, extracting value from nothing. By the time she walked away, my income had tripled. By the time she thought I was finished, I had become untouchable. Money alone wasn't enough. Not yet. Fate handed me a perfect tool in the form of Victor, her new lover. A ruthless corporate predator, known for bending rules, laundering cash, and crushing rivals. She paraded him proudly, flashing that smug smile whenever our paths crossed, unaware that I had met him long before she did. Years ago, he had tried to pull me into his schemes. I declined, gathering evidence quietly, knowing the day might come. That day had arrived. I began subtly, almost imperceptibly. A whisper here, a file slipped there, numbers that didn't match, signatures that hinted at forgery. Never enough to implicate me, just enough to seed doubt. Meanwhile, she flaunted her new life online. Exotic vacations, champagne dinners, designer bags, all financed with money that wasn't hers. Her arrogance became my camouflage. The higher she soared, the harder her fall would crush her. One night, I overheard her boasting again, this time to another friend. She reveled in her upgrade, imagining me drowning in despair with cheap whiskey. I raised my glass that night, silently toasting her ignorance, knowing the pieces were set. The collapse struck without warning. Federal agents stormed Victor's office. His accounts were frozen. Partners vanished, leaving a trail of chaos. And she, oblivious, was caught in the wreckage. Her joint accounts were scrutinized, her name tied to transactions she couldn't explain. Luxury bags and sparkling jewelry confiscated as evidence. I'll never forget the moment we crossed paths on the courthouse steps. Her makeup smudged, hands trembling as photographers snapped. She whispered, searching my face for pity. I leaned in, calm and deliberate. "I built you a pedestal," I said, my voice steady. "You spat on it. Now watch it shatter." And then I walked away, leaving her to face the ruin she had chosen. A year has passed since her world crumbled. Victor is rotting in prison. She scrubs tables at a cafe, her hair dull, her smile gone, careful to avoid the eyes of strangers who recognize her from past scandals. I feel nothing. No joy, no vengeance, just balance. She taught me betrayal. I taught her consequence. Others call it karma. I call it precision. And if she ever wonders why her perfect life fell apart, she only needs to recall that night, the one when she whispered through the wall, "I was listening."